Good morning.
Finley, look at your new cars.
Oh my gosh.
Finn, look.
We left the tickets for the boys in the room.
I'm just going to
by
let the right
accident
drive.
this morning. So we've just managed to get them some new tickets, and he's got a Nemo card. What did George get?
George got
like
Mickey.
a retro Mickey.
Finn got Nemo.
So today we are visiting Hollywood Studios. Should we grab some maps? Should we grab a map? We are at Hollywood Studios today. It is our first day at Hollywood Studios on this trip, and there are so many things we're looking forward to do. Riding Mickey's Runaway Railway and going to see Galaxy's Edge. Finn is tall enough for Slinky Dog. We're very excited. There's lots of things to do. Finley, sit down, baby. We're also very excited to watch the Villians show. I am dressed up in my black dress, which I'm sweating and sweltering in. That was a bad idea on my part. And I've got my Maleficent ears on, which we bought on last year's trip at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And yeah, we're looking forward to a really fun-filled day. We are going to head first, I think, and grab some breakfast. I think breakfast is in Galaxy's Edge today. We're going to go to, where are we going, Taz, for breakfast? We're going to Ronto Roasters for breakfast. We're going to have 3 of the Ronto wraps, which if you haven't had them before, they are so good. We're going to have the breakfast ones. Come and sit down then, Finley. Good boy. Anyway, I'm going to pop you down. We're going to take a walk down Sunset Boulevard and go and find some breakfast. So we've come into Mickey's of Hollywood, which is the shop off Sunset Boulevard, and George has found a Sorcerer Mickey hat. You want to show us? Very cool. We love the vibe of this park. The music's so much fun. There's so much to look at and to see and do. And there's the boys' favourite, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which we will be doing. Is that going to be our first ride? It is?
Yeah.
Are we going to head there before breakfast or after breakfast?
So we're heading now.
We're heading there now. So we're going to do Mickey's Runaway Railway before breakfast, then we'll head and grab some food afterwards. We'll make use of the park just opening with some short wait times. We're going to head straight there. It is a very, very warm one today. I haven't actually put any sunscreen on my arms yet. I've only put it on my face. So I feel like I'm going to have to stop in a second and put some on my arms because it is hot.
Stop us now! We're gonna make it happen. Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh boy! We made it! Nothing can stop us now! We have to stop them from falling all over them!
Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's come
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
We've come off the ride. We absolutely love that ride. The kids love it, although Finley did spend a bit of it crying at the end. I just think he's taken a bit of time to warm up to being back in Disney, being in the ride. But we've just come into the Runaway Railway shop, and I really love this jumper actually. I think that's very cool. I love that. And these ears are actually really sweet. I love those. Oh, that's really cool. I think Finley likes the look of this. Perhaps that could be one of his toys to go home with.
really want.
Yeah, you can add that to your list, and at the end of the day, you can decide what you want. Does it? You've got all the characters. Oh my goodness.
George, there's some pins if you want to have a look for you.
So if you still get all the characters.
Whoa.
Should we put them back then, baby?
He does what?
Let's see, you got Donald. Who's next? Daisy. Pluto. And Goofy. Good job. So we have come to, where are we, Docking Bay 7. We was hanging around by Ronto Roasters for a table, but the tables are very minimal over there. And then we saw a sign that said there was additional seating in Docking Bay 7. So we've come into here and it's virtually empty. There's so many free tables and there is aircon, which Ronto Roasters doesn't have. It has like fans, doesn't it? But it's, or shade.
Gentle breeze.
A gentle breeze. There's barely any aircon, so it's so much nicer in here. So if you're going to have Ronto Roasters and you can't find a table, then I would definitely recommend coming in here. Plus the theming's really cool in here as well. And so we've just mobile ordered. We've ordered 3 Ronto breakfast wraps. We've got one without peppercorn sauce for the kids. And we've got 2 fountain drinks. And then we've got a specialty drink. I can't remember what it's called. Do you remember what it's called? Tatooine Sunset. I have no idea.
A what?
Oh, a Tatooine Sunset?
Tatooine
A
sunset.
Tatooine Sunset. Do you know what it is?
Tatooine's a planet.
I don't watch Star Wars, if you couldn't tell. Torrin is the Star Wars fan. Anyway, we've got some kind of Tatooine sunset drink from the planet Tatooine.
You just lost half of your watchers.
Well, if you are a Star Wars fan and I've offended you, I'm deeply sorry. Please know that Torrin, food is ready. Torrin is a Star Wars fan, it's just me that's not. So we're going to go and get some food and I'll show you what we have. So this is a Ronto Roaster, sausage, cheese, egg and peppercorn sauce in a wrap. And we got this on the dining plan. This was a quick service meal token with a drink as well. And look at the size of that Diet Coke, absolutely huge. And then that is the Tatooine tea. Torrin looks really disappointed in me. Tatooine tea.
Dad, I don't want it.
Okay.
So good.
Hey!
So Torrin and George have gotten on Rise of the Resistance. We've done rider swap. So once they get off, then me and George will go on for a second time. But I thought me and Finn could do a little photo opportunity, just the 2 of us. So we're going to have our photo taken. The Star Wars fans are going to come at me, and if Torrin was here, he'd know what this is, but I'm just going to call it some kind of spacecraft. Okay, George, had the best time on Rise, did you?
I got a Mickey bar. It's a different Mickey. It's the one from, I think, the Stoppers Now.
Got his new ticket. I spoke to a really lovely guy. I can't remember his name. I think his name was Ron, and he was working at the stand where they sell the helmets at the exit of Rise.
And there's a real Star Wars.
1, there was some great aircon, but then 2, he was just such a nice guy and was trying on.
All of the animals.
He was trying on all the helmets on Finley.
One of them was real.
Right, let's go. So it's mine and George's turn to ride Rise. I'm very excited. This is one of the best rides in all 4 parks, I imagine. And then also the whole queue process is really cool as well. Like before the ride even starts. It's a lot of fun, very interactive.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for...
very motivating.
Have to go down here, George.
Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you want to hold on? Hold on.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. Look at that, I did not.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got a company. First order side players. We left. Red 2, Blue 5, get it down fast so transport can make the jump.
Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake your blow.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5. I'm going to try to draw them away.
Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do, Nine? No, the tractor beam will be too strong. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Where are they?
Don't look.
George, stop. They're not going to shoot us.
Just look. Are you going to be nice?
Sorry?
Are you going to be nice?
This line? I don't know. I have no idea what you're saying. This line, follow behind.
Escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. There's a clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Out. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachment to LD. There they are. Fire! Disney pods just below us. Take the list down. Hurry! No! I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
So we escaped the First Order. That ride is so good, like so good. Such a fun ride, and I just love the interaction with like the cast members and how like in character they stay. And George is just so funny. George, your sunglasses. He's so funny. He kept dobbing some guy, and I don't know how much have I managed to record of it, but he was just dobbing in this guy next to us that was meant to be stood on blue, but he was stood in our colour and silver. And George was like, so the first resistance lady, he was like, he's standing on the wrong colour. And then she was interrogating him about where we come from. He's just funny. Anyway, we are going to go and ride Smuggler's Run. Finley is tall enough for this ride. I don't know if he's going to enjoy it, but we got to give it a go. Yes, darling. Whoa, Fantasmic.
Excellent. Hello.
Did he say hello to you?
Hold it right there.
They just saw dolphins.
The stormtroopers. So in Galaxy's Edge, you can play a game which is like you scan your magic band and then you have to walk around the lands and try and find bounties, but we can't find it. We've been walking around now for about an hour and the magic band just won't stop buzzing. And it's getting a little bit frustrating. And it just won't turn off. There's no way to cancel the game. And now it's started chucking it down. Hopefully it won't last too long. But we're just kind of camping out under a umbrella, trying not to get wet. And Taryn's gone off to try and find this bounty because we just can't seem to cancel. I thought there would be a way that if you didn't want to play anymore, like in the app, you could stop playing, but it just won't let you. It just keeps going on and going on. Okay, so we've just been on Millennium Falcon. Finley said he didn't like it, but he looked like he was enjoying it. I didn't have my camera to film because we ran from somewhere we were hiding where it was chucking it down. And I left my camera in my bag and I was holding ponchos and it got really messy. So I filmed a little bit on my phone, so I'll insert that footage here.
There it is, after that plane. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent, now gunners, shoot the cargo free. The pilot brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse.
And now we are going to head over to Toy Story.
Toy Story baby.
I think we're going to have lunch at Woody's lunchbox.
Yeah. And you have to shoot the stuff.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Toy Story Mania and Slinky Dog. Finley is tall enough for Slinky Dog. He's adamant he wants to ride it. Slinky Dog Dash, sorry. He's adamant he wants to ride it. We'll see what he thinks of it afterwards. But I do need to find some water and a toilet because I am very thirsty. I really need a wee. It's still trickling a little bit, but it's not chucking it down anymore, and we don't need ponchos. So let's go to Toy Story. Let's see if we can see some characters too. I think that would cheer Finley up if we could see Woody or Buzz. This is such a fun land. You basically feel like you're a toy in Andy's backyard because everything is just like larger than life. Slinky Dog's down currently. Hold on to my dress, Finn. Hold on, baby. The pram's got a little bit wet, so he's not able to sit in it. Yes, darling? Yeah, people are already queuing for Woody and Jessie, but I don't know when they're going to be coming out because it's been raining. And there's still a little bit of thunder. Anyway, we are going to go on Toy Story Midway Mania. Love this game. I mean, it is technically a game. I'm always really bad at it though. Torrent's normally the best and the one that gets the highest scores. This is very similar to Buzz Lightyear Ranger Spin in Tomorrowland. It's like same kind of principle, like a bit of a shooting game. But I do think this is a bit more fun than Buzz Lightyear. But Buzz Lightyear is actually currently down in Tomorrowland as they are refurbing it. So we won't be able to ride it this year, but we will ride it next year. We're just going to go and park the stroller. And then we're going to go and ride the rides. And we're not friends until the end of it when one of us wins. Who's going to win Midway Mania? You think you're going to win? George? Who's going to win? So we went to Roundup Rodeo Barbecue last year. I don't think I would go back in a hurry. Torrin, you feel the same?
It was nice.
Yeah.
I don't know that it was worth
the money?
The amount we paid for it.
Yeah. I know Bullseye's up there. Yeah, I don't remember how much it was. But it was definitely, what, about $200 for the 4 of us? Would you say? Yeah, I don't know if it was worth the money. It was a lot of meats. If you're not a meat fan, I wouldn't recommend going. But some of the sides were nice. There was a little forky cupcake, which was cute. If I can find one, I'll put a picture in here of the cupcake from last year. Anyway, we've got a few more minutes until we booked the Lightning Lane for Toy Story Midway Mania. So we're just going for a little stroll until it's our time to return. Luckily, the rain has held off. Oh, look at that! It's a squirrel!
There's a big old squirrel.
Look at this theming in this queue. So much fun. Just so colourful, larger than life. Finn, look, who are these? Jessie and Woody. I know, look at these giant Uno cards. And these giant crayons. Crayons? I know, look at this. Oh, we need to grab our 3D glasses. Thank you. My glasses. You love that one? That hat looks really cute on you. Yeah. Okay, where is she? Anyone see Jessie? So just come into the Toy Story shop, which is at the end of Midway Mania. Just looking for some bits. Finn wanted a Bullseye or one of the aliens because he has everyone else. Yeah, we already have this at home, don't we? George bought this last year and none of you played with it. We just need to put more batteries in it, bub, and then it'll work. You want to go look at Bullseye?
No, let's look for him.
Oh, for Han? Come on, let's look for Han. What have you found? Oh, you found Forky. I had already told him the story about Forky. See who you're going to get this year. Yeah, oh, it's Evil Empire. Emperor. I said Empire. I don't know, it's mean, isn't it?
It's happened to all of them.
Yeah, it's a bit silly. Look at these donuts and these pastries. Like, look at the chunkiness of these cookies.
No, if you don't mind tossing it, that'd be great.
I think we're going to get this chocolate one, which looks bigger than the kids' heads. So we didn't update them on who won Toy Story Mania. So Torrin got like 176,000 points, and I think I got like 86,000. I'll insert our four like scores here so you can see them. And then we're just going to get a latte, like a frozen cappuccino thing, and a donut. And we're going to use 2 snack credits just because we have so many snack credits to get through. They may not be like the best use of them, like the pricing and stuff, but we have so many to use before we go home. So we're just going to use them. Can you hear that thunder? The rain's coming down. But we've got a snack to have on the go. We're going to go and watch the Little Mermaid show, which has just opened up back up this year.
Donut?
Look at that donut. Let's go over here. What is this then?
Just me and
Round up frozen cappuccino?
A cappuccino with like biscuits and M&Ms on top. You and Finn can share it. Yeah, should we split this for them?
It's just for me and Finn.
Okay, let's split this for the boys.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core.
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Ariel,
Daddy,
was that your hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a
Don't
child.
you get that from the voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
But if you would just listen.
I never to hear of you going to the surface again.
So we've just come out of the we've come out into like the little courtyard area, and there are loads of characters out. There's Donald, Clarabelle, Goofy, Chip and Dale. So we're just in line to meet Chip and Dale, as Chippy is Finley's favourite character. We've met some of George's favourites, so we thought we would stop and meet Finley's. He's very excited to meet Chippy. And Clarabelle's just sat over there drinking tea on a table. That was super cute. Finn was telling them that he learnt to use the potty, and George was telling them that his tooth fell out. Chip and Dale loved celebrating those two things with them. So we are now going to go on Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
I didn't do this last year. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not trying to tell George that.
It's a lot spooky.
It's spooky, is it?
Up down like this, just show
Go on then, show us. Yeah, go on then. Oh my god, that's really fast. I said to Tauren, if I'm doing it, I need to do it before food, not after food. When I rode Flight of Passage the other day, I'd eaten first and I felt so sick afterwards. So let's go and ride Hollywood Tower of Terror. This will be my first time ever riding Hollywood Tower of Terror. I forgot to say also, we got lured in by a DVC cast member. We're going to go... Oh, I can see it too!
Yeah, we can see it ready for...
I love Fantasmic. So we're going to go on a DVC tour in the morning, but I will go into a bit more detail about that a bit later when it's a bit quieter. Yeah, George is going to try and get on Rock and Roller Coaster. After this. He was tall enough for Tron, so we should be fine for Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh, it's all steamy.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you.
Just got off Tower of Terror. It was awful. No, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I definitely did feel a little bit sick. My stomach felt like it was going up and down in my tummy, which I'm sure it probably was. George said he doesn't want to do it again, so Tauren's been on it on his own. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I just didn't expect to not enjoy it or to like feel a bit gross. Oh, have you already been on? Have you already been on? That was so quick. Oh, Tauren's already off. He literally went on like 10 minutes ago. Me and George were queuing for about, I don't know, maybe half an hour. But he's already back. What did you think?
Hello.
Hi. What did you think? Is it?
I tried sitting there like
Dead straight. Have you seen mine and George's yet? Have you seen mine and George's yet? I was screaming the whole way. I had to turn the camera off halfway through because I didn't feel like I could vlog and endure it at the same time. So we're in the Villians show. It's pretty cool in here. We never actually came in when it was the Lightning McQueen show. We never knew it was here because George wasn't tall enough for Rock and Roller Coaster. We just never came round this way. You're looking like a cool dude.
Hello, yes, yes, everyone knows my name. It's a curse to be so famously misunderstood. Everyone thinks they know you. To make one see Sparta! It's pronounced to you. Big finish!
I finally made it through the glass. Oh, why, hello. Captain Hook at your service? Public misunderstood. Do you not realize what a benevolent captain like myself can offer you? Try the life of a thief. Dissemble the life of a crook. More fun. Speed taught me this one. Hello. No! Magic.
Frightened knave in the mirror away, have I? Wasn't it my horse that brought Sleeping Beauty the kiss of love?
So Torrent and George have gone on Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm not feeling up for it. I read online that there was a corkscrew in their loop. But yeah, I will not be riding that. Unless Torrent comes off and tells me it was really smooth and he couldn't tell. But I am not in the mood for doing that. Hello! Especially after Tower of Terror, which made me feel really nauseous anyway.
And we having lunch.
We've had our lunch. We're gonna go have dinner, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to go to Docking Bay 7 for dinner. My battery is very low on this, so I'm going to pop it on charge and have dinner.
Mimi, Mickey, and Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, we saw some characters. We saw Chip. I'll insert the photos if I haven't already.
And Chippy and Dale.
We saw Chippy and Dale. Were they your favourite?
Yeah.
We love Chippy and Dale.
Then we saw Stitch.
And we've seen Stitch. And anyway, we're going to try and watch Fantasmic tonight. Hopefully the weather doesn't rain it off because last night the shows were cancelled. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can watch it tonight. If not, we'll have to watch it in a couple of days' time when we're back. So it has been a little bit later now. We had dinner at Docking Bay 7. I look like a big sweaty mess. But Finley, what happened?
I don't know.
You bumped your head, didn't you? We ended up going to First Aid to get some Calpol and to get an ice pack. Anyway, we're going to watch Fantasmic. We've got good seats actually. has been a long day. We've just got back to the resort. It's currently 11:15. I've done a few drinks runs for the kids, got them some fresh water, filled up our refillable cups because I've probably got like 30 minutes or so downloading all this footage to the computer. But we came back and the maid had done a really cute job of making the beds but putting all the cute teddies. I'll try and insert a picture here if I have one. I think Taren took one. But it's just like the extra magical things that Disney go out of their way to do for the children. And not just children, to be fair, they do it for everyone, really. So yeah, I think the evening got a little bit derailed. Finley unfortunately fell and bumped his head, and we ended up in the first aid room getting some like paracetamol, like liquid Calpol, and an ice pack. He cheered up. He was absolutely fine within himself. He's running around happy, but I thought he probably does have a bit of a headache. So we took him to get checked out, and then we got into the queue for Fantasmic. We watched Fantasmic. It was amazing, so good, but it's so busy trying to get out of there. So we came straight back to the hotel. We got like the second bus. There was a lot of people trying to come back to French Quarter. And yeah, that's where we are. I mentioned earlier that we have booked for a DVC tour for tomorrow for the Polynesian. We're actually having breakfast tomorrow at Ohana's at 10 a.m. Tomorrow is a non-park day. It is an exciting day because we're going to H2O Glow tomorrow night, which we're really excited about. But we're having a bit of a chill day. So the person that we spoke to asked what our plans were. We explained where we were going. And she said, well, why don't you have a little chat to these cast members and just find out a little bit more about it. There's no sort of charge or cost or anything about it. So we thought we're there anyway. We'll have a half an hour chat with somebody just to see what it's all about. And then I believe we're going to go to Disney Springs, we want to go to Gideon's, and I think we might go and visit the Boardwalk Hotel as well. So we've got a busy day tomorrow, but a bit more of a chilled day, not in the parks, but a late one with H2O Glow. But thank you so much for watching today's Hollywood Studios Day. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and you will see the next video, which will be our chill day tomorrow. And then I think we'll do a separate H2O Glow video, so like the two separate vlogs, because I think it's going to be quite jam-packed, the H2O Glow video. So we will see you in the next video. Bye!